Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Icarus. And in the last episode, I got more benches, electric benches, and kind of complained at how useless they are other than taking energy. And I did get a solar station up there on the top of the mountain. You can tell, I don't know if you guys can, but right where that my little dot is in the center of the screen is my station up there. And you can see my path right there zigzags all around the mountain down all the way to here to the ground. On top of that, I don't know if I covered it in the last episode or not, but I did respect some of my talent points. I no longer have carry on, waste not. I also don't have the bone collector or chase them down or spoil, sadly. I'd kind of liked having that 50% rate, but it went to something just as important. Reduced bow cost. I reduced the cost of bows by 50%. On top of that, the wear rate. So now I can basically fire all day. I've already shot this like 100 times, and as you can see, it's only like at 98%, which is amazing. So I kind of find it's worth it, especially since most of the missions, which I am gonna do some of the missions to unlock some of the pathways for my place, because I am gonna want to start going in the Arctic. I'm also gonna want to start setting up forward operating places, maybe even set up some vacation homes all around the map. And I think I'm gonna have to move my stupid mission board to the center, because look where the hell this mission's located at. Way up here in the mountains. Like, I would have to build a pathway up to it, and it was a pain just to get that. I had to like find and place and build and extend and like it was just a pain. So I'm gonna have to abandon that mission because I think... Nope, not that way. Yeah, it's right up over that way. Way over there. I might be able to do a zigzagging my way up that little canyon place there, up and around there, but yeah, no. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys that mission. Anyways, today we're going to be building some bridges. So if you've made it in this far, hopefully you enjoy watching me build. I have an idea on how I want to do it. I've got some of the stuff set up. It's going to be a bit expensive. Or I guess it's not that expensive. The only thing I don't like is that stone is not renewable and wood is not renewable. I would be fine if they had stone deposits, ore deposits and all that, and they made natural stuff regrow. But I'm sure they'll change that in the future. Now the thing is I'm thinking about... I'm going to be making bridges, quite a few of them. And we're going to be making it out of stone, and we're going to be prettying it up. This one is just a walkway bridge. I am going to be making it too wide. My other bridges that I'm going to be actually using and potentially using an animal for later on. In other words, re-getting another animal since the last one died. Okay. Now we're going to need to place down this. And I'm hoping there will be some quality of life improvements as they go on. Oh, speaking of, you know how I'm attempting to get unlimited power from a water wheel? Well, I went ahead and tried to use the sort button to see if I could sort the stuff. Because so far I've been babysitting it for like 3 hours, and the first slot seems to always be plant waste. So I was thinking maybe I could sort the material. And well, when I did that, everything that was there disappeared. So now I have to retry. I'm gonna have to retry that. And also, another thing is, I didn't realize how many people were having trouble with the tower missions, but I am gonna do an episode on structural integrity, just to show you guys that, one, the weight of the material, for example, this 65, that's for 1330 for that. These the weight plays a role in how well this can support things, because oh yeah, I've got to add some stuff there. But if, let's say for example, if I was to place a concrete floor right here, it would turn red like this, or it would turn orange, even though it's only 1, 2, 3 pieces away. So weight does play a role, and I didn't expect it to play a role right here. Oops. Yeah. And another thing is, those don't take damage unless creatures get stuck on them. So if you lead a creature through and it gets stuck, then chances are it's gonna attack. Dang it, I hate that the arrow doesn't. I'm gonna have to add in some more wood. Oh nice, that helped with structural integrity a little bit, but I did not actually expect to be needing wood. Okay. Actually, yes, I did it, because I was gonna add in another side to this across and down, because I know about the structural integrity and all that fun stuff. I do hope they add in more building pieces, and they do adjust some things, add in some new things like ore deposits of varying types, like what I suggested in my previous thing. Another suggestion, which I probably already made this once before, take the repair bench and make it time based. So for example, I can click repair, free repair or whatever, time 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10, 20, 30, 40. That means you're waiting 50 minutes to get this entire complete set done. So you either choose to waste 50 minutes to try and repair everything, or you go and call down or buy repair kits and bring them down with you and repair it. And it does free repairs for everything. In other words, titanium, compound, all of this. You can either waste 10 minutes to repair it for free, or repair it automatically with just like that. Although with my new setup, I can actually destroy this and just simply rebuild it instead. Another thing is, I've ran out of power, because I mean, I've got these electric benches now, 2500, and we've got this 2500, 2500, 2500, more. Look at that, all this, all that. So I'm kind of low on power, even though I have 5 solar panels up. And alright, so besides that, we're going to continue with the bridge building, because I got a lot to do. I may have to run around and chop some trees. A lot of this stuff I'm just simply keeping and recycling for the mission. I don't need to worry about gold too much. In fact, 90% of the time I'm using it for composites now. When I think they first had the composite paste, I think it was platinum as a substitute, but I think they switched that around. I'm pretty sure, but I could be misremembering, since I never used the gold. Okay, where the hell do I have? Oh, there's some wood. Oh, and some of this wood. Ooh, oh, and there's more wood. As you see, I got some decent amount of copper. Sadly, they don't have... I'm going to be using this for part of my build, but sadly they don't have poles. So it would be nice. Another thing is these benches, it would be nice if they did reinforced and or alternative textures. Like instead of having stone wall, they have brick walls too. Like you can choose brick, like stone brick or something else, silica brick, or have alternative patterns. That would be nice. Because I would love to have like some brick walls, small brick walls, which I'm getting ready to go and deal with. Okay, we need fiber. Oops. But I would love to have some brick walls for this bridge, and even brick. Oh yeah, one thing is creatures have a hard time going up steps. I don't understand why this creature's even trying. This is my... Oh, impressive. You actually made it. But this is my bridge. Shoot. Okay. We're gonna need a bunch of these. I think a lot more than that. We're not gonna really need that. Alright. We're gonna need to... place one there. Place one there. Then we're gonna support this across. I think I might have to actually put a support beam on this side here, but who knows? This one's not gonna... This one's just basically just a building episode. Oop. Oh, something sounds... Okay, it's just the iron. Another thing would be nice is maybe add in some steel beams so we can actually change the cost of things. Or not change, but adjust the cost. So instead of using wood, maybe I can use coal and iron and make steel beams. Come on. That would be nice. Ah, you flipped nuggets. Another thing is, it would be nice to be able to change the connection points instead of having to look here, look there, look over here, and there, this, that, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we can set down this. Come on. Fine, I'll set it like that then. Nope. We'll take that. And another reason why I want brick pattern, because I think it would be real nice to have brick here. That and concrete. Okay. So, where the hell is the center? Oh yeah, we need to add in a piece of support here. Come on. This is what I mean by looking around in order to try and get the piece you want. Because why should I have to look way over here to get that into there? That's stupid. Oop. Okay, so now we got that. We got this. We got all that. I may have to still add in structural support here. So now that we've got those and that, the rest of this here is going to be for that bridge. I'm going to be making parts over there too. Okay, but first we're going to get this bridge done. That way I can actually have a somewhat decent episode. And I would love the ability to have reinforced items. So I can have, like, the glass, reinforced glass is an amazing idea. Although I wish it wasn't so foggy or hard to see through. I kind of wish they had, like, see-through reinforced glass. Like, let's say bulletproof glass. I mean, you can see through that just fine. It can withstand bullets and high impacts and all that fun stuff. So maybe they can introduce some new materials, like, oh, and alternative recipes, like organic resin. Maybe we can use water, crushed bone, and what else that could we use? And I don't know, flour. Maybe we could use flour, crushed bone, and water, and we can get an alternative organic resin recipe. That would be nice. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna need some of those for that stuff, but we're gonna need some copper now. I think we have enough. I don't know how many of these interior things I'm gonna need, and interior wood half pieces. I'm gonna need a bunch, which means we're gonna need a bunch of copper, which kind of sucks. And I'm gonna have to get more power going because I need to get that running. I don't really need that. And I don't really need this. I guess I can unplug this. But that's another thing I would really like is switches. Switches would be really nice. And nice timing. There's a lightning storm. Okay. Are the nails done? No. And by the way, even though the rustic bed is cheaper and uses iron nails, don't bother going for it. It gives you 25% rested bonus, while the regular wooden bed gives you 50% bonus. Although it is cheaper, and I guess if you don't got the copper to spare, it might be good. I'm gonna have to get more wood in order to set up for the next bridge that I've got. Oh yeah, copper. Oh yeah, and why do we not have an advanced anvil? Like, where's the electric anvil bench? We could use that to... what we could do with that is it gives us efficiency. Like, let's say one iron gives you 20 copper nails or not copper nails, but one iron gives you 20 nails, and one copper gives you 20 nails, and maybe you can make steel pickaxes for less or something, you know, give us efficiency. Oh yeah. I really hate thunderstorms. They really, like, kick my computer's butt. Alright. I'm not sure how many half pieces I'm gonna need. I'm not sure how many railings we're gonna need, so 42. You know what? Let's make 20. 20. And we'll make 20. 2, 4. We'll make probably 40 of these. Oh, we don't have enough of this. That's gonna give me 1,000. That's probably too much, but let's do it. Holy flip, 8 minutes. And that's on an electric fence. Alright. So let's go plop these down now that there's no more storm. I don't have to worry about damage to them. And then we'll set up my roof, and then we'll set in my walls, and we'll have a bridge set up. And okay, actually I forgot I'm gonna need a few of these, so we're gonna need to place them at least on the corners here. Oh crap, I forgot. I may actually need to put some across here too. Oops. Okay, well, let's get this corner, then we'll split it in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Nice. I'm gonna have to throw in some supports, a support setup underneath here. Alright. And I may have to flip and set up, yeah. Oh, nope, wrong beams. The stone supports the wood interior pretty well. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to lift this up. Oh, there we go. That was the issue. Okay, back down. We're gonna have to go across here. And there we go. We'll get this set up across here. We'll have ourselves a nice little... Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're gonna set up a support right here. We're gonna set one up right here. Like I said, the weight of materials dictates how things sit. Are you in the ground? I think so. Now let's get one right. Come on. Yep. Here we are. One right there. One right there. Are we in the ground? I assume so. Place that right there. Yes, we are. Okay. Now we can set right here. And we'll have a very nice bridge. As soon as I can get out of the flipping water. Holy flip. Actually... Huh. I actually kind of like that. I ended up one wood short, though. So I'll deal with that in a little bit. For now, we want at least... Nope, not there. Right. Oh, you... I hate that. I hate that so much. I've lost so many flipping wood pieces because of stuff like that. Where I'm just like placing it and all of a sudden I twitch just slightly and all of a sudden it places it down somewhere else. And it's like... I'm gonna... You know what? I'll leave that for now. I'll go make another piece. But first, we're gonna continue to set this up. Now, is everything structurally supported that I can actually place everything down? Because I would like to finish this bridge up. And I may not have enough... I definitely don't have enough Ah, you flip. I might actually add in a piece right there and there too. That wouldn't... Oh no. Why? Why you have a storm right now? I'm in the middle of building, you stupid game. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more. I'll take this one then. So we just need 1 more. And pretty much what I'm all about is building, although at the same time I'm also about showing current in-game content and all that fun stuff. Show you guys how I reach it, show you some of the experimentations I do and some of the things I achieve in the process. Okay, so we need 2 more there, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 half walls. So let's go get the 16 half walls. Let's get the 1 more piece. I'm gonna grab a wood piece from this structure right here. I probably should tear this down because that was my old pen and I don't really use it. Come on. Alright, we're just about ready to get everything set up. So we need 1 more of you, I believe. And 16 of you. I think I'll call it short right there. Okay, there we go. Now that we got all that, we can set up this bridge. I plan to set up a few more, although the next bridge after these 2 is going to be basically a highway type one where I can travel back and forth with animals, so I might make it 3, maybe 5 potentially wide. I don't know 100% just yet. We're gonna take those out and that out, and we're gonna go run around. Alright, let's go get... Actually, I think I forgot I might need 1 more than this. 1, 2, yes, I forgot I need 2. Oops. When you're talking and doing a bunch of stuff, sometimes you forget things easier than you normally do. Although I'm absolutely glad I kept my stamina regen, because stamina regen is the most important in my opinion. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of stamina, you might not be able to run long, but if you can regenerate your stamina almost instantly, that doesn't matter. And even if I'm miscounted again, I can simply just add it on to my next bridge. Although I am thinking about adding across here, so I think I'll do that. As soon as I finish up this part, I'm gonna add across here, and I'll take that on the screenshot. So you guys will see that little extra attachment here with this little cover piece, triangle piece set up here. Okay, so now we need to set up half walls. Here we are. They're a tad tall, but I mean, they're not too... Oh, you flip nuggets. You might be thinking, why does it matter? And the reason why is if you look at the corner of this print little ghost image, you can see it's sticking out forwards just a tiny bit while that lines up. Now, I will tell you, you can do a lot with these, but at the same time, you can also screw up stuff. You can also create fake floating bases. As you can see right here, look at this. If you look at one of my videos, I did create a fake floating base once. It's quite interesting. I mean, look at this. You can create all kinds of interesting contraptions and setups, and this is part of what I was planning to cover in my whatever you call it, the structural integrity. Video. Oh, no, not that way. Because I've learned a lot as I've played the game over the years. Although I will tell you, some of my mentality has changed, or is from back when missions were the main purpose. And most people didn't. I will actually say I really like this bridge. It looks. I really like it. But I will say most people didn't understand Icarus in the beginning. They assumed, oh, base building. It's a game where all about base building. Nope. It was a game about risk versus reward. Were you willing to set up a base, spend all that time getting extra prepared for a mission just to do the mission? Or were you willing to just run out there, stuffing berries in your mouth with a bow and arrow and just shooting everything in your path, killing everything in order to complete the mission? And as you can see, the sun, as you can see here, as the shade in the sun goes away, it becomes harder and harder to get power. The reason why I built up there is because that guarantees me power until 2000. In other words, when the sun sets. Which means if I'm in here, like right now, and I go to bed, when I have my fridge, it will always remain active. As you see, I still have power here, and all I have to do is this. Boop. And now, I still have power. And that's the advantage of doing that. So are you willing to waste your time, effort, and all that in order to get basically semi-unlimited power? Or are you just willing to deal with the issues that you have? Alright, well, I've got the bridge set up. It actually looks nice. I like the way it's set up. And I forgot to add in one more piece, but for now, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was just me talking and building a bridge. But still. Anyways, pretty sure if you made it this far, you actually do like this. But if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe and I'll add you on after about 2 or so weeks. If you're privately subscribed, sadly I can't actually add you because there are people out there who will who basically are bad apples and they claim stuff, and stupid bird, that's my roof. But anyways, if you want to see more of this series, you can check out the in-screen credits that are coming up. And if you want to see other games I play, just make sure to check out my channel. I do play other games, although right now I'm just trying to ride the Icarus wave. So, I guess for now, bye-bye.